Hello everyone and welcome to another game of League of Legends. We have ourselves a ranked game between two teams that are both pretty much unranked. The only one who has a ranking right now is Ari. So it's not going to be too high level, but it'll be fun to watch either way. As this game gets going, we're going to look at the team comps. We got ourselves a Nidalee jungler, very strange indeed. A Volibear going support with his Vayne down bottom. Vayne run with the Boots 3, 72 AD, not a bad idea. Olaf going top. Olaf still really strong. I like watching him play. And a Master Yi in the middle. Master Yi with 0 AP. Okay, that's really weird. Whatever. Anywho, Ari going mid for the blue team as the blue bottom lane. Sona and Ashe walking around to the tri-bush, making sure they don't get invaded upon by the Nidalee. Not sure why she would be doing that, but, you know, it's okay. Elise going to go top lane with the Cloth 5 against Olaf. As long as she stays out of range of his true damage strike, she should be fine. And there's a Fiddlesticks in the jungle, who I don't think is here yet. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, Ashe is running Barrier. That's not a bad idea. Barrier is a really strong spell nowadays. It keeps you alive. It's sort of a clutch thing where it's like you don't expect it to work and then it does and then you just walk away and you're all happy. It's nice. It's nice. I'm going to speed it up a little bit as this early game gets underway. Nidalee throwing traps down to make the golem go a little bit faster, lowering its armor and MR and doing a little bit of damage. Not a bad decision, all things considered. Although Nidalee in the jungle I'm not sure is the best choice. We'll see though. Fiddlestick still hasn't come back and it is 154. And the game is finally getting underway. Let's go back to a normal speed. Boop. And there he goes. He's finally back exactly when he should be taking blue buff. Awesome. Perfect. Great. We are back to a normal speed. We're just moving a little bit faster because of the boots. There we go. Okay, I honestly think that Olaf should lose this lane, just because, you know, the 51-25 here for attack damage and AP respectively. As long as you dodge axes and don't get too close to them, you should be just fine. We'll see, though. This lane, honestly, Ashe and Sona should win. They have much better poke than the Volley-Vayne combo that everyone knows and loves, because that happens all the time. Volley is a well-played raid support. Oh my god, Yi getting all up in Ari's business, getting 3 hits off. He has 130 AD because he used that fort pot. Picks up that kill very, very handily. That's not a bad idea, all things considered. Running a fort pot and just popping it exactly when you get in his E so she can't really run. And you do too much damage for her to really fight back. By the way, the red team's bottom lane getting pushed all the way back to their tower. Vayne has a tumble proc like stored, but she's not using it. It's really annoying. Fiddlesticks finally picking up the blue buff after a little bit too long sitting at the Nexus. But that's okay. I mean, it's not going to end the world. It's a little bit annoying for the blue team, but the amount of difference that's going to make against a jungle Nidalee ain't much. Ain't much at all. Honestly, if the red team here just initiates, like if Volibear goes in and goes crazy and actually gets a throw on one of the two down here, hopefully the AD carry, but you'll never know with this rank, it should work out pretty well for them, honestly. Oh my god, but the Ashe has a lot of damage. Oh, she started longsword, taking off like a bar and a half from that Vayne. Making it so the Vayne has a very, very dangerous thing to do if she's going to initiate. Not that she's going to be doing the initiation, but you understand. Sona, don't take minions. It's rude. Fiddlesticks just now getting over to Wraiths. See, this lane is really scary, but it's not as... Oh yeah, no, Yi is going AP, but with 118 AD, that's really strange. Whatever, we'll see how that works out. Maybe he's going hybrid. I've never seen a hybrid Yi do particularly well, but he's not taking a huge amount of damage from this Ari. I believe because the fort pot is still going? Yeah, it is. Oh god, you're dead again, Ari, I'm sorry to say it, but oh god, but a flash away, saving her life as well as the charm, making it so Yi couldn't attack her. That was really, really lucky. God, she just needs to wait for that fort pot to go away, because that thing is honestly pushing that lane far too heavily into this Yi's favor. He needs a gank, or the Ari needs a gank, rather. The Yi doesn't need anything, he's having a great old time. Fort pots last for 3 minutes, I believe, so that's going to keep him around for a little bit longer. Olaf getting picked up by the Elise. I'm going to scroll back and see how that happened, actually, because I'm curious, that's all. Olaf a little bit too far extended at 3 bars. Elise just going in, throwing some splatter, repelling to get a little bit closer, hitting him one more time, and then Ignite goes down. There you go, bada bing, bada boom, pick up on the Olaf, almost not dying to this Ignite, but he does. That's how Ignite works, boys and girls. It almost works until it does, and then it does work. Yi once again going in on the Ari. With that fort pot up, it is a good idea to do just that. Ari getting down to 1 bar. Whoa, Fiddlesticks, what the heck? Ahri actually got the crystalline flask, so she's chilling right now. Nidalee chilling in the bush. Oh, will the spear come out and hit the Ahri right in the mouth? Probably not, as there are minions blocking. Just, just going in. Auto attack. Auto attack with red buff. Charm going down. The shield coming up, or not the shield, but her Foxfire coming up. The silence going down on the Nidalee. Nidalee having to run away. Nidalee's going to get away from this just fine if she doesn't turn around. That would be a terrible decision. Elise coming down, I believe, to help. She should have come down a lot earlier to cut that angle off, but it's not going to matter. Nidalee coming into the blue team's jungle, throwing down a trap. Not a huge amount of mana left on this Nidalee. Silence going down. The fail flash is going to give this Fiddlesticks the kill and the double buff. Oof, that's not fun to look at. Excuse me, I just belched. Beautiful. Ahri's just trying to farm up as much as she can in mid lane. Blue team actually taking a pretty good advantage after that E has got that kill. Like, the E got the kill, and then the blue team didn't give a crap and just kept playing. Good for them, honestly. I would have been a bit disheartened by the ridiculously DPS E, but they're doing just fine. Meanwhile, bot lane, both supports went back, I believe, to buy their gold for 10s. Yep, Sona got that. Volibear got the same thing. Sona has a few more items, and by a few I mean a massive amount more rewards. She still has her biscuit up and all that. I'm not sure if biscuit's really worth the slot, but we'll see. Oh god, Volibear getting a throw on the Ashe. The Ashe getting caught out of position, getting beaten down by the Vayne, and the Volibear using barrier to keep herself alive. The heal goes down, the flash goes down by the Vi to catch up, but the Ashe almost dying. Oh my god, the Silver Bolt Sprock almost picking that up, but not quite. And we're back. I got a Skype call, but the Sona's still dying regardless of what happened in Skype. Well done by the Sona to flash out of that one just in time. Whew, my god, all these distractions coming down. All these minions all up in Elise's tower. She should be able to farm up that AIS with the Explodey Spider. Oh, Vayne getting caught out of position by the Fiddlesticks. But Sona's fighting away, but the... Oh, nope. I was thinking the Volibear passive would save him, but nope, apparently not. Double kill going down for the late game Fiddlesticks, or the late to the game Fiddlesticks. Elise just trying to farm as much as she can against the Assault off. Yes, now I'm Russian. Good. Olaf has a pretty good amount of defense. Oh, the stun going down to prevent that chase, and the pluck going down to do a little bit more damage. Nidalee now apparently chilling in the same lane as Yi. I believe this Yi just disconnected again. Ah, that's so disappointing. As he was doing right on. He was doing just fine. Which is good to see for an AD AP that doesn't make any sense. Fiddlesticks actually going to try to steal the blue from the Nidalee. The Nidalee actually smite swooping that and picking that up. Silence going down, hitting them both quite a few times. Charm going down on the Nidalee. And the Q hitting the Volibear doing like no damage. I don't even know that that even hit. Volibear having flash over the wall, noticing that the Sona came over as well. And Ashe and Vayne just fighting it out down bottom, not even paying attention to the little fights going on. Oh, what? How did that even... Oh god, now I have to go back and see it again. I'm curious. Scroll back a little bit. Oh my god, all this excitement going on. See, she's at really low mana. I'm not sure how she did that. But we shall see. Olaf, I believe, has ult up. He does, yes. So let's see what happens here. Ooh, the percent damage thing, the stun going down. The Ragnarok coming out very, very late. And the Ignite can pick up that kill as well as another auto attack from Spider Form, Elise. That Olaf really should have Ragnaroked out of that stun a lot earlier. Oh god, another kill going down for the Ahri and the Fiddlesticks, I believe. One more auto attack, there it goes. Another kill, just a chain CC, making that an easy pickup for them. Honestly, it's not too hard. They killed the last Christmas, that's so pitiful. Oh man. This Fiddlesticks, I mean, he came in really late, but he is doing some work. Like, goodness gracious. Nidalee, again, holding the lane for the Yi, who I believe was just disconnected again. I mean, it's sad that he disconnects as much as he has, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Ashe picking up a Bilgewater Cutlass first. I think that's just for the survivability. It's not particularly great as far as items go. Why did you stop moving, Ashe? Ashe, you're the target. Why would you stop? Ashe, no, don't turn around. He just bit you. You're going to die. Gonna get chased down by Vayne because of Vayne passive. Vayne's actually gonna get harassed quite heavily. Oh, the arrow going down by the Ashe though, picking up that kill. Will the Volibear be able to survive through this? No, the ult going down because of the Sona, and the Ashe actually last hit that with an arrow as well. Oh my goodness, Fiddlesticks and Ahri once again picking up a kill on a Nidalee who apparently is floating above the bush. That's normal. That's just fine. Anyhow. Up top lane, Elise having gotten the Emblem of Valor. I'm not sure why she got that, but I suppose if it's working for her, maybe she's picking up an Aegis a little bit later. Not a bad item. Having her lane a bit pushed by some minions as Ahri just auto-attacks this tower down very, very slowly. Having no AP and very little mana, actually. She just has the Crystalline Flask. That's very strange. Boop, 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 boop. Ahri's just walking around. She don't... Or not Ahri. Elise is just walking around. She don't care. Still getting a good amount of damage off of her spells just because they're percent based on the amount of HP that the enemy champion has. Which is pretty sweet if I do say so myself. Bot lane both recalled to go buy, I assume, cool items. Got an Avarice Blade. Why? Just why? And Sona going back, I believe, to buy some more wards and a Sightstone. Not a bad idea, but honestly, that's a lot of money used on wards already. And no one's ganked your lane except for your jungler. So come on now. What's the Nidalee gonna do? Doesn't matter though, as this game is still going very, very well for the blue team. 10-2, 14.3k gold to 10.5. That's a huge difference this early game. Though it's not the end of the world to have a gold disadvantage. Because this Ahri does very little damage right now. It's amazing. Nidalee, what are you doing? There's no reason for you to be in this lane. Go home. Shoo. Shoo. Yeah, steal minions from your Yi. That's not a good thing. The retreat ping even goes down on the Nidalee to tell her, stop, go away. And she does just that. Nidalee actually coming down for a gankety gank on the bot lane. They are so heavily warded, it is amazing. Oh, no, just kidding. The ward that I thought would side her just died. Oh my god, this might actually be good. The Volibear coming in, throwing the Ashe over his shoulder. The Nidalee coming in to see what damage she can do. The Ashe having the barrier to keep herself alive, but the DPS is far too high on the Vayne and the Volibear together. And the Nidalee helping to distract a little bit. The ulti going down, maybe going to kill this Nidalee. Nope, the hop away, going to prevent that tower from shooting one more time, and the heal. The Yi having the Highlander away from a Fiddlesticks gank, who is apparently chasing incredibly fast, having already gotten level 2 boots. It's funny to watch. Nidalee maybe going to walk directly into this Fiddlesticks, who's waiting in wait in this bush. Heal going down in the Nidalee, keeping herself at almost full health. Fiddlesticks ulting in like a cool guy, ulting one guy, fearing her in the taunt. And there you go, bada bing, bada boom. Another pickup for the Fiddlesticks. Not a bad way to use that ult. Elise, in the meantime, while that was going on, tower diving the Olaf, getting that kill quite easily. Did she have to use Ignite? She did indeed, but no flash has gone down for her quite yet. Elise, a very good player for her team, although the Fiddlesticks still showing her who is boss, coming in late and still getting 5 kills this fast. Man, Fiddlesticks is good right now. Look at you. You're ridiculous. Dragon pinged for the blue team. I believe they're going to go get it. There are no wards for either team on that particular map objective, so they should probably get on that like really soon. Oh my god, I just noticed the farm disadvantage. Vayne at 37 farm to the Ashes 79. My god. What's happening? I don't even... Fiddlesticks going to go pick up red buff. Maybe you want to give that to someone else? Anyone else? I mean, you're Fiddlesticks, you don't need it. And you already have it, so... Whatever. He's going to get it anyway. Probably just for the experience. Not a big deal. Whole bunch of pings going down for the red team. Like, hey guys, look over here. Retreat pings on the Yi. Yi don't care. Look at you, Yi. You're cray-cray. Already gotten a Sheen. It's not that much. 12 minutes. You should probably get more than that. Fiddlesticks walk into the lane like a little goober. Fiddlesticks has a really weird walk animation is what I'm saying. As Nidalee coming up to gank the Elise. The Olaf using Ghost to try to catch up. The Elise missing the stun, having to flash away because of the missed stun. And that will be a... I don't know, a pretty successful gank, honestly. As long as you can burn something, whether it be a kill or flash or whatever, it's good. I mean, it didn't waste that much time. Don't always go for kills in ganks. That's really not... I mean, always go for kills, but if you don't get it, don't double tower dive and kill both of yourselves. It's not a good idea. Nidalee finally going back to her jungle. I believe she's pretty far behind in the jungle as well. 48 minions to the Fiddlesticks is 50, although Fiddlesticks has 5 kills. So that's going to help him out gold-wise. Ashe going to pick up the enemy team's blue buff. I believe the Volibear sees this. I hope so, unless he's completely blind. What is going on with that golem right now? That's bizarre. Volibear throwing the Sona over his shoulder. That's not the target you really want to focus, guys, I promise. Using Condemn to knock them away. Sona still ulting and getting that. Another ult going down by the Ashe, picking up that kill. They're going to chase down this Volibear, who cannot run away. He can only run towards things. Ashe flashing after, not the best idea. Sona actually trying to get in, but the Volibear passive keeping him alive for just one more shot, which is all that matters. Nidalee coming out very late, but this is warded. They know she's there. The miss on the volley makes me very sad and pant. And Ahri picking up the tower in mid because everyone's going down to the golem to try to help out. The golem's still up, and it's still going to go over to the Ashe, however. My god, did you pump your heal? You totally did, Nidalee. What the crap. Olaf and Yi coming down to prevent this Ashe from getting the blue buff. The Ashe is going to die, I'm sorry to say it. Ragnarok going down on the Olaf. No, you can't turn around. Yeah, there's no reason to stay around though.